So superconscious principle number 3 is having a clear vision. And most people, when you ask them what they want, they will tell you all these things that they don't want. And you think by saying what you don't want, you will automatically be able to manifest, create what you do want. You'll create the opposite. But that's just not true, because when you focus on what you don't want, you are literally pointing the arrow, pointing the target at what you don't want. And you can't hit 2 targets with 1 arrow. So if you're focused on what you don't want, you're looking at what you don't want, you're going to hit what you don't want. So if you want to hit what you do want, you have to focus on what you do want. You have to focus on the vision. And it's just like race car drivers. They are trained that, especially when they're spinning out, they look away from the wall, because they know if you look at the wall, you're going to hit the wall, because the hands follow the eyes. So they practice and practice and practice, and literally sometimes have to have someone turn their head to look away from the wall until it's ingrained in them that they focus away from the wall, because they're focusing on where they want to go. And then they can pull out of the tailspin, and then they can go toward where they want to go. But if you look at the wall, you're going to hit the wall. So a good vision will have 4 components. It'll have an emotional component, a feeling component, an energy component, and a vision component. And what this means is that you want to step into the vision with all of the senses. So what would it be like? What would it feel like? How would you look? What kinds of things would you be doing? How would your energy be? How would you stand? Who would be around you? What would it feel like? What smells would be there? What kind of tastes maybe would even be in this vision? And you want to just really step into it so you can be it now. Because remember, last superconscious principle, we talked about being it now. So you're stepping into the vision, you're being it now. And when you're being it now, then you can take the action. And the first superconscious principle is masculine, feminine action. So there's always an action to take. Now it's just a matter of, are you taking actions based on what you don't want, or are you being pulled by what you do want and taking actions toward what you do want? And when you have this clear vision, then you can take the next obvious action toward where you want to go. So that is the principle of clear vision. Tomorrow, I will be posting a video on superconscious principle number 4, which is path of least resistance. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow.